A model, a message, a lesson, a beat, a rhythm that jumps and bounces uniquely, individually in harmony with my brethren from senior to freshman. A model, silently killing them softly with a smile of sway and sachet that screams my name, aTone. A model.
Peace, peace, peace. Welcome to the channel. I am aTone. This is aTone Tarot. What's up, Gemini? It's tax season. We're here to find out who is taxing you, what is taxing you, and when are you going to see your return. So let's get up into some housekeeping items so we can get to your message, Gemini. If you could, please do me the honors. Smash that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it, Gemini. I will also like to let you know, if it don't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates and leave the rest for someone who may need it. All right, Gemini, I will be pulling 5 cards from each of these decks to break down your message. From the Kipper, I will find out who is taxing you. From Vice Versa Tarot, I will find out what is taxing you. And from this Inner Wisdom Oracle, I will close out your reading and let you know when you're going to see a return on your investment. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, let's get up into this message. To my new viewers, welcome to the channel. Returning viewers, welcome back. I greatly, greatly appreciate you guys. All right, Gemini, let's find out who's taxing you. Who is on your line talking about, let me get $40. You know, the sack watchers are out there, Gemini. They out there. They watching. They like, Gemini got that check. What I say? Sack chasers. Trying to sell you a sob story, Gemini. You receive distant horizon, occupation, thief, bad health, and house. So, like I was just channeling, somebody coming to sell you a sob story, a sad story. My electricity got turned off. Oh, this person in the hospital, they ain't able to help provide, so we down on our luck. Don't buy it. Because they watching and clocking from afar, Gemini. For some of you, who will be stressing you? People inside your own home. For a very small few of you, you may have to teach younger people about taking things that don't belong to them. I'm picking up on that as well. Listen, I had sticky fingers as a child. I had this rule that if it fell on the floor at the grocery store, they ain't want it no more, so I could take it. And I damn sure walked out the supermarket with a candy bar. And my mom caught my little behind and walked me back into the damn grocery store and made me return it. So that is what this is also giving. Nip that in the bud right now, Gemini. So for some of you, there may be bad habits that you see popping up and it's stressing you because it's no bueno for you. All right. So that's who stressing my Gemini. We're going to move on and find out what is stressing, taxing, and got my Geminis maybe pulling and reaching for their wallet, doing some research, spending their time investing on how to improve something inside a household for someone else. For a small few of you is also what I'm picking up on. What is taxing my Gemini collective? grief. One more card, please. One more card for my Geminis. Okay. Gemini, you receive the Eight of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Four of Coins, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Wands from Vice Versa Tarot. So as it relates to what is stressing my Geminis, stress around grief, loss for some of you, betrayal, the loss of friendships, the loss of trust. There's some major trust issues where someone wants to show up strong or needs to show up strong and find the right words for a friend or a family member. Someone is going through something stressful around my Gemini and this person, my Gemini cares deeply for. And it almost feels like there's nothing that my Gemini can do but be there for this individual. They wish they could provide more, but they can't. Some of you may be trying to use money to resolve the issue, and you know in your heart of hearts that ain't nowhere near what it is, and you ain't got it to give anyway. Someone may be coming and seeking financial assistance from you that you wish you could supply, but you can't. So that's stressing you. Someone around you that you want to help, but you can't, Gemini. So that is what is stressing you and keeping you up at night. But be hopeful, Gemini, because this side of the Five of Cups speaks of a new day where prosperity is just around the corner, and there may be a lesson and a reason that this loss was experienced. From the concrete a rose grew. So this is the message that beauty can be found even in the most painful moments. And you, Gemini, may be the one to demonstrate and speak that life into someone going through these moments right here. You are the light, a light for them. And that is worth its weight in gold, Gemini. Don't worry about financial assistance because that's not what's needed here right now. But let's close out your message, Gemini, for when are you going to see the return on your investments? For my Gemini collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And you know what to do, Gemini, if you haven't already done so. Smash that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. Your girl would greatly appreciate it. I'm pulling 5 cards from this inner wisdom to find out when are you going to see that return? When are my Geminis? Two more cards, please. All right, Gemini, you will begin to receive downloads, information around the challenges of life and how they help shape, drive, direct, and even keep us to some degree. You're getting a wake-up call, a reality check in some way. And when you accept the divine delays of the universe and not respond in moments of like to be desperate, don't like in those moments of peril, when you learn how to keep a cool hand, steady hand, Gemini, and not respond desperately to delays, and you're realistic about what you can and cannot do around the challenges of life, that is when you will receive the return on your investment, Gemini, which will be a host of wisdom, a boatload of wisdom that you will be able to take to the bank in one way or another years down the line, Gemini. So that is your message. I hope that it helps. And until next time, peace.